This is the kind of scene that's replicated all over the country. Youngsters coming together to work on their skills and enjoy a game of rugby. Except the coach today at Bowdon Rugby Club near Manchester is rather more familiar. The club's been treated to a training session from Leicester Tigers and England star Toby Flood. It's part of a special prize won at last season's Sale Sharks Land Rover Premiership Rugby Cup, one of a series of national grassroots festivals run in conjunction with Premiership Rugby.
Yeah, it's been good fun, and they're great, and they're really enthusiastic, and it's been really good to have them on board and sort of be allowed to come in here and be a part of it. They reminded me of how much fun it was when I was this age. You know, all they want to do is play and just have a good time, and they're not too bothered about the sort of nuances of the game, and neither was I. Probably still aren't really. I just want to play and have fun, and it's just the best thing in the world. I mean, that just reminds me of just when I was that age, just charging about.
We have been doing passing exercises and 2-on-1s and just normal training.
Played a match with him, which was fun at the end, and he was on our team.
I liked it at the end game when he was helping out with the opposing team, because then he was just popping the ball out and then setting people up, which I liked.
They want to charge around, they want to play, but you want to just sort of drip feed information there. But they've got some really talented little guys, and I think this squad that stays together, I was chatting to Christian there as well, if it does stay together, they think they've got some real opportunity of going on being really successful.
We have about 200 kids in the club, which is pretty healthy. Land Rover Premiership Rugby Cup sponsorship is incredibly important for a club like us. It gives the kids something to aspire to. They see a brand like Land Rover and they think, oh, it's important, it's proper. And then you get people like Toby Flood coming down to your club and training it. It's the most inspiring thing for all of us. And the fact he just joined in with us all, it was fantastic. And the Q&A with the rest of the club, you know, all of those kids will remember that forever. This is a guy who's at the pinnacle of rugby, and for those kids to see a player like that in the flesh and have them training with him, it's fantastic for them, fantastic for all of us.
The Land Rover Premiership Rugby Cup I think it's brilliant really, because actually to have the chance to go to Twickenham and have that initiative to be there so you can play in all these stages and all these environments is massive, I think. And for me, as a part of a young rugby guy's career and have that ability to end up at the Premiership final is exceptional, and that for me is a huge part of why schemes, especially this Land Rover scheme, is so important. Sport's about making friendships and having fun, and this is a huge part of it.